So I am back. I'm just going to have to read a little bit more about these assets for these new assets for Ravencoin. Sounds kind of cool. I am just going to have to check it out. I don't know a lot about it, so I don't want to just keep rambling about it because I don't know that much about it. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the next one. The next one is Swap. All privacy, no BS, no scams. That's what they're basically about. Let's go to their brand new website. I think it's xwp.one. As far as like new website, it looks a lot like the old one. It does have a new address, and they've updated the pool and some other things that are hanging off of here. So Swap is a community developed CryptoNote based cryptocurrency that strives for fairness. Like, they are anti-scam, I guess is a good way of describing them. They go for stability and efficiency. They like having things, super low, all the times, transfer times, download times of the blockchain, all that stuff. They want that to be as fast as possible. So super efficient. They don't have any pre-mine or governance fees. They don't believe in any of that stuff, where the founders or the developers get paid on the back end, initially or at the beginning or during the process of the blockchain coming online and stuff. So they are just completely against pre-mine, governance fees, founders rewards, or any of that stuff. And anything that will pay the team behind it, behind the scenes kind of thing. They just aren't into that. It has a custom 15-second block time, and they use a Cuckoo cycle variant as the proof of work algorithm that's called Cuckoo-29S. Let's take a quick look at what's going on. It is a privacy coin, and you can compare it to some other privacy coins, although there are a lot of differences. And let's take a look at some of the differences real quick here. So someone made this pretty cool little chart here. Whenever you compare Swap to Bitcoin, Monero, and Grin, you can kind of put some check marks and some pretty cool stuff for Swap, when compared to the other ones. So, this is a pretty cool little chart. I dig it. Still a micro cap coin. It doesn't. I don't know where they're actually at. This looks a little bit out of date because I think that they broke 1 million and all that stuff whenever all these privacy coins were going up. Let's see here. No, they're still at 814 total market cap. Wow, they're down. Oh my gosh, they got crushed. I just looked at them earlier and they were not down that bad. Whoa, that's oh man, I'm scared to even look at CCX right now. Okay, CCX is holding, but yeah, wow. Okay, wonder what happened here. I do not know. All right. So yeah, this is a pretty cool little chart, comparison chart. Pretty accurate, other than the market cap's up a little bit more than that. One of the cool things about Swap is being able to mine it on the micro pool, which they have, that runs, you can run it on Windows. I think you can run it on Linux also, but it's a little bit more difficult on Linux. You can run a pool basically on your local area network. I've done a lot of videos about that, so check out those videos on my channel. But the cool thing is that because of the algorithm being Cuckoo-29S and the extremely low block times of 15 seconds, if you're mining on a micropool, which is all internal to your own network, right? Then you can actually, with a 6 GPU rig, like mine here, a 10 series NVIDIA rig, I was hitting 25 or 30 blocks a day, right? I think one of my highest days was probably 30, but I think the average was probably around 22 to 24 a day. And so that's pretty neat. That is something that you should think about. the way that it's set up, it allows you to actually, it kind of levels the playing field when it comes to mining and hitting blocks and stuff like that. So that is something that's going on with them. They also have a new wallet. I think you saw it over here on their website, the Malkoa 3.0, and I just did a video, I think it was last night, on that. So check that out as well. Let's see here. I think it was last night. One day ago. Yeah, this is the update video here. So check that out if you're interested in upgrading your wallet to 3.03. They have the new website, which we already kind of covered. They also have a new pool that is hanging off of their XWP1 website. Let me go to that. I think you can just get there through here, I believe. Pools. Yeah, official pool, you go there. So this is their official pool. You know, if you were using the micro pool, obviously you wouldn't be using this, but they are taking a little bit of a fee here because they're looking to, you know, increase marketing and all the things. They're not paying devs like a huge amount or anything like that. This is just for some things that they have coming, you know, down the pipe to actually increase the visibility of the project and maybe get listed on some exchanges and things like that. So if you are mining Swap, then head over here to their official pool so that you can pay them the 1% total pool fee, which is fine with me. That's a low percentage. You know, I don't have a problem with that at all. And then yeah, mine with them, and that way you can support the project. So I am perfectly okay with that. Let me check the chat, see if anybody's over here again, see if anybody came back. Okay, 3 people came back. Appreciate it, everybody that decided to come back. The next one, that pretty much does it for Swap, I think. I don't have much else about that. The next one is Zelle, I believe. Yep, Zelle Cash. So let's go to, get out of here. So Zelle Cash is a cryptocurrency that the currency is Zelle Cash, and that powers the whole Zelle ecosystem, and it incentivizes the Zelle node ownership to enable the creation of the Zelle X and the Zelle Dev platform, the Zelle Exchange, and the Zelle Development platform, enabling a truly decentralized development platform. That is their basically the rundown on what Zelle is about. And let's head over to check out what they're doing on CoinMarketCap. Okay, so they're looking all right, up a little bit today, or in the last 24 hours. So that's good to see. As far as news going on with the project, they have the Zelle Core beta, and that's where they link exchanges inside of the Zelle Core wallet. You can link up to an exchange. So that is something really cool that they're working on. Let's see if we can get over here. I think it's hanging off of here. Zelle Core. Yeah, Zelle Core Plus is the wallet that actually enables you to trade from within the wallet, is the way I understand it. Now, I'm not a trader, so I don't know how it all works, but that's what it sounds like to me. Yeah, built-in exchanges. Zelle Core integrates built-in quick swap exchanges directly inside the Zelle Core desktop and mobile. But if you mean business and you want to take some real trading, go through Zelle Core Plus. I think that there is a fee obviously associated with that. Not obviously, but there is a fee associated with Zelle Core Plus, I believe. I don't know all the details of that. But I looked at their roadmap earlier. They're pretty much crushing that. And yeah, this is a huge project. And they've got some cool integrations. They recently added Haven Protocol also, and some integrations with that. They recently added Ravencoin and the asset layer of Ravencoin. So they stay on top of things. And it's not just this. One of the confusing parts is that it's not just a wallet. right? This is like a whole ecosystem of Zelle Cash. Everything is named Zelle something. They got Zelle Nodes, Zelle Core. Zelle Core is the wallet. They have Zelle Cash is the cryptocurrency. Then they got Zelle Nodes. Yeah, this is a big project here. You can see all their different things up here. Zelle ID, I think that's the one that's going to, let me see what that is. Decentralized Authentication Protocol. Okay, so it looks like that's going to get you across all the different things associated with Zelle with one identity, I guess. I don't know. I'd have to research that a little bit more. Sounds cool though. Yeah, this is a good project. They also recently released Zelle Hash, their own version of Equihash, and it's 125.4. And the problem is, well, not the problem, but that is not listed in what to mine yet. I don't know if it's going to be, but if you look up Zelle under the coins tab here, if you look up Zelle, they're listed but not active, right? See, it says, or I'm sorry, active but not listed. I said that totally backwards. They're active but not listed. So you can see that their algorithm is Zelle Hash. I would assume that maybe the reason that they're not listed is either because of volume, potentially volume, or because they haven't been able to update this list yet, you know, because they kind of did the same thing with Aeon. Aeon, you know, is Equihash 2109, I think, and you know, now it just says Aeon here. I don't know if it ever said the actual Equihash version. So I would imagine that at some point you would see it here as Zelle Hash, probably. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm just making a huge assumption there. So they switched from 209 to that Equihash. It looks like they call it Equihash R 125.4. I don't know if that's right or not. I'd have to look that up as well. So anyway, they also have Zelle nodes, and there are apparently over 800 Zelle nodes online. So I think that that's you know, a testament to their penetration in the market, and that's a good sign, I guess. So check out Zelle if you are interested in that kind of thing, like me. All right, and last but certainly not least, I'm going to talk about Conceal. Probably my favorite. It's the one I tweet about the most. It's the one I've been mining over here on the shared rigs for quite some time. If you've watched my channel at all, you have definitely seen me talk about Conceal. I've got lots of videos on Conceal. I think I even have a playlist on Conceal, possibly. Yep, right here. So yeah, I've got a lot of videos on Conceal, so check them out as well. Probably, you know, it's clearly, if I was to write down my top 5, CCX would definitely be in the top 5. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, I got quite a few videos for sure on Conceal. Yeah, I've done a lot. I've done a lot of videos on there. And they've been keeping me busy lately because they keep updating like their wallet and things like that, and I throw that stuff in here as well. But I do talk about how to mine it. Last night I covered the mining rig economics, the shared rigs, these rigs over here that I don't own outright, but we have been mining CCX since March on them. So they're doing okay. They were on a rocket ship there for a while, and they shot up over 80 cents. They went from like 6.5 cents to 80 cents in a super short amount of time, like scary short. But I think that they are at, I don't even know what they're at. Well, we just checked a few minutes ago. It was like 47, yeah. So not too bad. I mean, you know, here's what their chart looks like. They were up, like I was saying, in the 80s. Almost 82, but they shot up from I want to say that somewhere down here you might see a 6 something, 6.8. I thought I saw them. Yeah, there it is. 6 cents right there. So, or almost 7. But man, they just went boom, just rocket ship. So it's actually this is probably pretty healthy, I would imagine, because it looks like what's happening is some people are taking a little bit of profit. They went from less than 500,000 market cap to over 3 million, I believe, at the peak. Let's see if we're looking at market cap down here. I think the blue one. So let's see here. Yeah, see, they were at 3.3 million market cap there, and now they're at below 2 million, right? So yeah, they've been on a pretty wild ride here lately. Cool stuff though. Great project, great guys, great developers. Whenever I say guys, I don't know if there are any females in there. I just mean that generally. Okay. People, great people behind this project. So I am a big supporter of them. It's one of those things. I don't want to get linked to, and this is not sponsored or anything like that in any way. I have received a bounty from them a while back just for doing all the videos and stuff. It wasn't much. It's just a small bounty, but this is definitely not sponsored in any way. I'm just yapping about stuff that I'm interested in. But Conceal is a decentralized banking. They deal with private transactions and encrypted messaging. They do have some other things in their roadmap, I believe, that they're going to be working on in the future. They recently had a mobile wallet update, and I want to say that I need to update mine actually. I don't know the actual version. Let's see here. If they only have Android right now, and it doesn't say update, so I must have the latest one. So that's cool. Yeah, so they just released a mobile wallet. It's pretty slick. I've got videos on that, so check that out on my channel as well. They also have an updated desktop wallet. That was only 8 days ago that they released that, version 5.3.8. Again, I have videos on that right here. That was just a couple of days ago. I also have the mobile wallet released a few days ago. So check out those videos also. And let me see if there's anything else. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I was trying so hard to do all 10 coins, all 10 projects, but just researching and going over all the different things, it was a little bit overwhelming for me to be able to do that. So I had to cut it down to 5. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's pretty cool. I kind of like doing this kind of thing, just talking about general project stuff. I don't know, I kind of dig it. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this right here. I appreciate you all hanging out and watching this and listening to me ramble on about goofy stuff and projects that I'm watching and interested in. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be live over the weekend or not. It's possible, but I do have some things around the house that I wanted to, I've got to do a lot of work as far as technology install and doing like TVs and stuff like that on the wall and running cables and all that kind of stuff. And I was kind of looking at maybe doing some of that, live streaming some of it, just to kind of bring in the community and kind of maybe get some ideas or participation from you guys, and yeah, maybe give me some recommendations on what I should do or what you think would be cool or whatever, with the house here, because I don't have a single. I have a new place and I don't have a single TV hanging on the wall yet. And I moved from the house that I had all the all the TVs on the walls and everything was really super clean looking and stuff. So yeah, right now I just have my computer and that's it. So I'm hating it. All right. Am I doing Loki on Random X sometime? I do like Loki, and it's actually on my list here, but I don't know I don't know the details of them going to Random X or not. I don't know all the details of that. I can look into it. It is something I'll definitely have to look into because they're on my list. So at some point I will. Their ability, just not quite yet. I haven't gotten to it yet. So as I'm signing off here, the number of people watching is increasing. So what's up with that? Normally that's the other way around. All right, but I'm going to sign off here. I will see you guys next time. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Thanks so much for hanging out. This has been kind of fun. I think this is kind of cool, doing this, covering a lot of different projects at the same time. I think it's kind of neat. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think in the comments, and let me know if you like this format and stuff. Just let me know. Let me know what you think. I will see y'all next time. Stay savage.